Hey guys, it's KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to another Real Madrid Career Mode episode on FIFA 17. Um, I I know it's a bit late to say this, but since this is my first video I'm making on 2017, not the first video I uploaded. The ones I uploaded were recorded in 2016, but this is the first video I'm recording on 2017, so I'll take the opportunity to say Happy New Year. Hope you guys had an awesome 2016, and hope you guys have an even better 2017. And yeah, so it's right now, as I'm recording this, it's January 3rd right now. So by the time this gets uploaded, it'll be January 4th. And yeah, it's my first video in 2017. Pretty good, but it's already started in a bad note, kind of. I did record a video for you guys, the first episode of season 4, but I don't know what happened. Just my Elgato just failed on me, and it never has ever done that before. So I'm just surprised. I'm like, I had the video, it's still there, but it's like all choppy. It's like fast forwarded automatically, and I don't know what the hell. It's like I recorded like 2 hours of footage, and the whole thing was been fast forwarded to like within 30 minutes. A lot of stuff are being cut off and everything. My audio, the game's audio is not even in it. Just a messed up file. So I've already done a lot, so I can't really go back. So I'm just gonna show you guys highlights of everything. I did show you guys highlights of pretty much last season, but I can't show you guys that anymore since it's over. But yeah, we'll start off with the friendly international tournament we had. We had Wolfsburg in our group stage. We won that. We beat that team 4-0. We had the I forgot what country we're playing, but yeah, we had this team. We beat them 3-1 in the group, and we also had another team. We beat them 4-0. Then we moved on to the semifinals against Chelsea, beat them 2-1, and then we got Wolfsburg again in the final. We beat them 3-1 to win the whole thing. And that's it for July. And then August, by the way, all these games were simulated, even the final. And these two Atletico Madrid games were also simulated. I simulated a lot of games in the episode that I recorded. We won this game, the first leg 2-1, which was at home. And then I also simulated the second leg away, ended a 1-1 draw. Here, then I played this game. This is the only game I played in that episode, and we went all the way to October. So again, I know I said this in the last episode, but since it got deleted, I'll say it again. I'm trying to finish season 4 within 4 episodes. So my goal is to each episode to have like 3 months of gameplay. So I'm going to simulate. I'm trying to simulate pretty much all the games. I'll pick one game to play in those 3 months, and I'll play that one game. But other than that, I'll simulate everything else. So yeah, for this episode, it was the Copa Europe final against Arsenal. Since Arsenal won the Champions League, we managed to win 2-1 in extra time. Tony Cruz scored a mad goal in second half. We conceded it in the first half. El Neni scored a nice, easy goal actually. Niang did all the hard work. He ran past all our defense with this pace, and sent a nice through ball to El Neni, and El Neni was in an easy position to find the back of the net. So it was more than El Neni, it was Niang's kind of goal. Tony Cruz, that was all him. He scored from long range and found the equalizer. And then Marco Asensio scored the winner through a Cristiano Ronaldo through ball. So yeah, and that happened in the first half of extra time as well. Tough game, interesting game. I could have showed you guys, but I'll show you guys like whatever footage I have in its crappy quality, whatever. I don't know exactly what I have, but I'll try to show you the best stuff I have. I just know Niang assisted one goal to El Neni. El Neni scored the first goal. Second goal in the second half, Sergio Ramos gave the ball off the set piece to Tony Cruz, and then Tony Cruz just hit it from like 30 meters out, and then it was after that was just back and forth until the extra time, like in the 100th minute. Ronaldo sends Asensio through, and Asensio takes a nice fake shot. I remember it. He takes a nice fake shot, beats a defender, and then just beats the keeper. And I also remember the shots too. We had 7 shots on target. Arsenal had 5 shots, 2 on target. Arsenal only scored 1. We scored 2 out of the 7. So yeah, it's an interesting game that was. Normally I don't remember a game like that, but this game was a lot of fun. It's just a shame that it never got recorded. Again, like I said, I'll put whatever I have. I still have the file on it, so whatever in whatever quality it's at right now, I'll put it. And again, I'm sorry guys, it's just technical mistake. I don't know. Elgato has never failed on me ever. For the first time, it has. Normally, it's my fault. Like either I would forget to put in my microphone audio, so I'll get my webcam audio, which is not that good, or some normal mistake. Like it could be other technical errors, but it'll never be the Elgato that messed up. But for the first time, it is. We also simulated this game against Deportivo, which we lost the first game in the league. Then we played simulated the second game in the league against Valencia. We won 3-2. Yeah, international friendlies, screw that. We simulated this game against Zaragoza. We won 5-1. Our first game in the Champions League, we simulated against Anderlecht 4-1. Atletico Madrid, we won 1-0. We simulated that as well. We simulated the game against Sevilla 3-0. And we also simulated this final game against Las Palmas, which ended in a 2-2 draw. And now we're here in October, and we have a game against Midtjylland in the Champions League. So yeah, I showed you guys everything. Now time to show you guys the signings we've made in the transfer history. I'll just show you what happened in our end. Let's go all the way down. Let's go from the beginning. Alright, so this is the beginning. We sold Philip Lienhart to, I believe it's a Russian side team. We sold him for 2.1 million. We also sold Jonathan Tah for 16 million to Manchester City. A big sale right there. Marcos Llorente, we sold him to Newcastle United for 20 million. We got a right back from Man City on loan. I also loaned out one of my youth players that we signed in this career mode. Here, Julian Weigl, Roma made a loan offer for him, which is kind of surprising. I've never seen a team make a loan offer for another player, so that's weird. But I accepted it because, you know, give him time to play. I believe he'll get some game time at Roma. I believe he'll be a starter at Roma, so I let him go on loan. We bought Kurt Zuma in a replacement for Jonathan Tah, and 10 million less, and plus he's a higher rated overall player as well, so it's a good deal, in my opinion. And then we made Osasuna break the bank to sign Alex Fibes, and just look at that number, 7,632,560. You don't normally see teams offering that much like that, amount like that. So that's how you know they broke the bank to sign that player. I also sold Brugge to Aston Villa for 15 million. I let Negro go on loan to, I believe that's the second division team in Spain. I let Sakira go to Liverpool on loan. Kerchawi, I sold him to Man United for 15 million, so that's another huge transfer right there. I loaned out another youth product that we signed. I also sold Nacho Fernandez on deadline day to West Ham United, 11 million. And then I sold, not sold, but I let go of Dembele on loan to Leicester City because, I mean, we have a lot of wingers. We have like Ronaldo, Bale, Douglas Costa, Marco Reus. It's going to be hard to get in the starting 11 like ahead of those guys. And this guy, I gave him a few games actually. I think I gave him last season, I gave him a bit more than Douglas Costa, but he's still complaining. So I was like, might as well just let him go on loan to Leicester City and wait for like players like Douglas Costa, Gareth Bale to start declining even more, and then he'll just get a starting 11 spot automatically. So yeah, the squad looks like this right now. Pretty much looks the same. I think none of the starting 11 has changed. Yeah, Ronaldo has dropped already. He dropped by 1 already, so he's down to 85. And he's also, oh yeah, one more thing. Ronaldo gave me an email and he said that he wants to he's planning on retiring. He's not 100% sure yet, but yeah, he just gave me an email up, so it could be Ronaldo's last season, and it fits well because this is the last season for the Real Madrid career mode as well. So might as well just retire right now. And then the bench right here, our B team would look a bit different since we sold the top, but yeah, Zuma will fit in right there. Lorente, who came back from loan, still remain at the squad now. Bellerin has gone up to 87 now. He's our highest rated right back, but I still like how Carvajal feels better than Bellerin. Bellerin is, I mean, in my opinion, like compared to Carvajal, he's only better than Carvajal because he had that extra pace. But other than that, I think Carvajal is a better right back, hands down. Guerrero went up as well. Lewandowski is giving me problems now since I'm simulating games. So that means he's getting less game time. So he's telling me to sell him in the next window or something. I'll try to probably keep him for this season and then sell, and then after that we're done with this career mode, so it doesn't matter what happens after that. So yeah, that's how the B team looks like, and I'll show you our C team that we made, and that's what it looks like. Nothing too. Ramos will be playing. Ramos is also going down, so it's about time that Zuma will take his spot sooner or later. So yeah, so since we got that over with, I don't want to have this as a little update video. You guys deserve like at least a 20-minute video of career mode, and I couldn't give that to you, so I'll just for that I'll do another month. Even though I did 3 months of simulation, I'll simulate another month, just October. And in the month of October, the game I'm gonna decide to play, I was leaning on towards Dortmund game because it's a Champions League game, much better. But I might go with the Barcelona game. It's a Clásico, why not? So I'll play that. That'll be the only game in this month I'll play. Everything else I'll just simulate. So in that case, we'll just start with this first game of the month. Simulate this game in the Champions League. I'll use my best starting lineup. Let's hope we get a good result. There we go, 1-0. Carvajal scored as well. Alright, so now we've gone to the game against Barcelona. It's a El Clasico game. As you can see in the small table right here, they're not even in the top 6. I don't even know what place they are since I've been simming games. Oh, they're just underneath the top 6. They're in 7th place. Atletico Madrid having a good game as well, but we're not having as good of a start as we expected to have. We're sitting in 3rd right now with 13 points. Villarreal on a mad run right now. 6 wins and only 1 draw. They're the only team, I believe. Oh, and Espanyol as well. So those two are the only teams that are undefeated, but Espanyol had a few draws. So that made them drop points as well. Alright, so for this game against Barcelona, it's a El Clasico, I'm going to go with my strongest lineup. Well, I can't really call it the strongest anymore. I should call it a more favored lineup now. Dybala and Bill in front. Ronaldo is a lower rated player than Marco Reus, clearly. Reus is an 87 rated. Ronaldo went down to an 85. But, I mean, it's Ronaldo's last year, potentially. And it's actually, even if it's not, it's a last season for Real Madrid career mode anyway, so. And Ronaldo being my favorite player, might as well just give him one final season. Yeah, so James Rodriguez, Toni Kroos, and Pogba will be at midfield. Carvajal, Varane, Ramos. Also, Ramos is now the same rating as Zuma now, so I could put Zuma over him if I want to, but right now just it. Marcelo also going down, I believe. No. Our left back is a Guerrero. Guerrero's not 84 yet, but yeah, Marcelo's still our best rated left back, but he's dropping as well. It's time to. That's why I'm ending the season right now, because it's time to like sell all our older players like Gareth Bale and everyone, and just either sign some young players or get some youth talented players. And that's why I'm just going to end the season right there. I'm not really planning on doing a whole season with Real Madrid anyways, so it's nice to change things up. So next team will be something different. Courtois will be in goal, and Donnarumma, Bellerin, Reus, Asensio, Lewandowski, Costa, and Sanchez will be on the bench. Alright, so we kick off this game against Barcelona in the league. The El Clasico. This will be the first game in the league against Barcelona. Will be at Santiago Bernabeu. So hopefully we give the fans a good win and walk away with the 3 points. Alright, it's a nice through ball to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale's going to sort it out to Dybala, and there we go. He beats Casper Klaassen, and Dybala gets the opening goal. And just like that, nice through ball to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale just sweats it off. It's not really a sweat because it's not really a guaranteed scoring opportunity right there. I believe that's Alderweireld that trying to make that challenge. Doesn't get there in time. Dybala still finds the back of the net and puts us in the lead. It's a nice through ball to Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala had a pace. Oh, that's a good challenge. That's a good challenge. Shit, I should have did something. It's a nice through ball from Pogba to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale on the wing. Cuts back, gives it to Pogba, and just having enough time to give it away. Here's Gareth Bale on the wing. Gareth Bale's unmarked. Let's try to sweat it off. Here's James Rodriguez, and Casper Klaassen makes a nice save. Alright, we'll take the short corner right here and give it to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos will send across to Dybala. Pogba trying to win it back. Oh, he doesn't, but Toni Kroos does. Let's take a nice fake shot, and we just lose possession. Alright, so Barcelona have a corner in the 45th minute. Please don't concede a 45th minute cheese. PK, the header, weak header that was. Courtois should easily save that. Let's give it to Ramos, and the referee calls for halftime. Alright, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo dodges that player. Oh, come on. What the hell was that? He dragged that player off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo's go for goal, and there we go! Against Barcelona. What a cracking goal. Cristiano Ronaldo scores the second goal for us. There we go. Cristiano Ronaldo showing his skills past Barcelona. Look at that dribble. Look at that run he did. And then outside the box finish. Beats a goalkeeper to it and finds the back of the net. The top corner as well. Alright, let's make some substitutes right now. Let's take off James Rodriguez for Marco Asensio. Let's take off Toni Kroos for Ronaldo Sanchez. And a final substitution can be... Who? Actually, let's give Lewandowski a chance and take Dybala off.
And that's good defending.
It's a nice through ball.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
Oh, and another nice through ball to Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a pace, finesse that, and there we go. The substitute player, Lewandowski scores. It's 3-0 now. And that's what you call quality counter-attacking right there. Asensio on the breakthrough gives Lewandowski through. Lewandowski just outpaces Sergio Busquets and just finesses it into the bottom corner to make it 3-0. It's a nice through ball to Sergio Ramos. I don't know why Sergio Ramos is doing up there. He finesses it. Bale on the rebound, and Gareth Bale now gets a goal. The front three has all scored, plus Lewandowski. Barcelona has just lost it. Look how easy that was. Sergio Ramos, I don't know why he was up there. I'm not even an all-out attack. But Ramos hits a post, bounces back in, and Gareth Bale just scored it into the empty net.
With Marco Asensio.
And there we go. That's a full-time whistle. We managed to beat Barcelona 4-0. Damn, holy shit. Well, Barcelona are having a bad season, but we're not having that good of a season either. Just 4-0. All our main players, the top 4 players, Lewandowski, Dybala, Bale, and Ronaldo score. So they gave man the match to Gareth Bale. Gets a 9.4 rating. He got himself an assist. He assisted Dybala that goal, and then he scored the final goal, even though it was like a fluke goal. Ramos should have finished that himself, but it went to Bale. So Bale got a cheeky little 90-minute goal. Ronaldo getting a 9.0 for scoring a goal. Lewandowski coming off the bench gets an 8.3. Paulo Dybala gets a 7.9 for scoring the opening goal. Alright, so for this next game in the league against Real Vallecano, like I said, I'm going to simulate the games from now on, and we're already starting we already have a bad start right there. But we come back, Lewandowski scored a goal, Lorente also scored a goal, our new defender. Dybala also missing a penalty coming off the bench, and that's pretty bad. I swear to God, every time we simulate a game and one of our players takes a penalty, I've been noticing we always miss a penalty. Alright, so next I'm going to be simulating a game against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League group stage. And I'm going with my strongest lineup. Let's hope. There we go. Dybala with the brace and Bale scores 1 goal. Alright, so I forgot to show you guys the group stage of the Champions League. Here's how our group looks like, although you guys probably know now since we already played all 3 of our opponents. Dortmund, Anderlecht, and Michelin are in our group. When I look at the group B, that's how group B looks. That's pretty. Actually looks pretty tough. I haven't myself seen the group yet. All the groups. Liverpool's group looks tough as well, but not as tough as Group B. Man United looks like they have the easy end, kind of. Group B, that looks tough. Especially how Leverkusen is right now on top of the group, ahead of Arsenal, who are the ex-champions. Sporting also in there, who made it in the final for the Europa League. Barcelona looks like they have an easy group. Inter Milan, that looks easy too. Then we have PSG and Benfica, Man City. It's a bit tough. Yeah, I think Group B is the toughest. Oh yeah, so I also forgot to show you what happened to Luka Modric. So last season, Lewandowski and Modric's contract were running out, and since as you guys know, we were tight on funds, I was only able to afford to re-sign Lewandowski. But so Modric had to go out on a free, and he ended up joining some next team, Joinville or something. I don't know. I've never even heard of that team. It's probably some Croatian team or something like that. He joined them on a free, but his contract is expiring in 9 months. So by the time January transfer window comes, I am planning on, unless it says a purchase has been blocked. Sometimes they'll say that. If it allows me to sign him, my plan is to sign him on a pre-contract, and then he'll come back to us, even though it doesn't really matter, but he'll come back to us after the season's over on a free. Hopefully that works out. If not, then Luka Modric, hopefully he enjoys his time at this new club. Alright, so I'm simulating another game in the league. This time it's against Eibar. Already went a good note. And there we go. Asensio finished off with the brace. Lewandowski also scores 1. And Renato Sanchez gets 1. So we get 4-1 win against Eibar. Alright, it's time to simulate the final game of this month. It's a Copa de España game against Villarreal, and we're already in a good start. Just continue, and ends 1-0. Pato for Villarreal ends up missing a penalty. We do have one of our players, Morel, on loan at Villarreal. He's starting right there, number 37. I believe this will be his last year on his loan. I think he did go on a 2-year loan. Don't remember. Either he'll come back in the winter or in the next summer. Alright, so we'll end the episode off on that note right here. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see me actually play this whole season out like how I normally do for the first 3 seasons. But again, I wanted to do 4 seasons with Real Madrid, but at the same time I was also expecting myself to finish the 4th season by 2017 and start a new career mode. I'm a bit behind on that, so I'm gonna just try to finish this career mode as fast as possible. Normally I only try to do 3 seasons with the team, but since it's just Real Madrid, my favorite team and everything, and I know you guys enjoy doing this career mode, I'm pushing another 4th season, but that as well is only 4 episodes. Well, now, yeah, it'll still be 4 episodes. First episode started off on a bad note with the mistake that happened with the file. Other than that, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. Really helped me a lot if you did. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you next time, next episode.